So what's up guys, this is the Redstone Sane here, and today we are here with another video. This time it's something entirely different. It's something that I want to share with most of you, all of you guys who are looking to do some Dragon Ball Legends content, or who are new to the Dragon Ball Legends content, I guess. But for uh, for others who might want to do something different, but also want to learn how to do this as well. So I'm just gonna give you guys a full tutorial on how can you guys do YouTube thumbnails. But I'm gonna clarify something first. So for you guys who are probably gonna be wondering, how do I do that? Like I don't have a probably gonna be asking like I don't have a laptop or I don't have this and that. There is a way. There's another alternative too. You can also use a phone. But there's a downside of that. This only works on Android devices that can support this. So for Android users, there is an alternative, which is called PixArt. But for Android users, there's one for Photoshop for Android. So the first thing you guys might want to do when you're going to make a Dragon Ball Legends thumbnail or something else is download these applications. I know that most of you guys already have YouTube Studio and you can just upload your thumbnails and stuff. And you can just change your thumbnails and whatnot. But what you're going to do is go download Imager. So Imager, hold on, let me think about that one. So Imager is a online image on sharing hosting service for social, like for like I guess it's best at like for sharing memes and stuff, but it's also where the next part comes in too. So I'm just gonna open it. So after you guys download Imager, what you guys want to do next is go to the Dragon Ball Legends DB space. So for you guys who don't know about this, I think most people know maybe, is you go to this website and it shows all the different characters. You want to go to Stuff News, you're going to click on the character selection. It's going to show you all the characters right here. So you guys are going to be wondering, it's like, oh, what am I supposed to do right here? What am I supposed to do? Why over here? Why are you showing me this? Is that they give you this, and you click on, I'm just going to use Goku and Bardock, which is limited, the what if unit or something. Is that when you see that image right there, like the double image right here, like besides like right in the right corner right here, so you're just gonna click on that and it's gonna take you to Imager, and you're gonna have to, but first you're gonna have to like accept it as your default whatever thingy, and it will take you to the effects. I only go to Imager or Dragon Ball Legends space and open Imager. I only downloaded the effects, the ones that pique my interest right now. So we're just gonna say download this effect as an example. And it also gives you the renders too. But I don't download the renders from there. That's what I'm gonna tell you. I don't download the renders because they don't sometimes come out, because they don't always come out as HD as you want it to be. So after that's done, after you download your effects and stuff for all of your characters, is the next to the people who I follow who have HD renders. You can also download the renders too on Imager and just go to a website where you can just use, or it'll just turn your photos or your PNGs into HD. So these are the people who post HD renders for characters like, for example, Kua Designs. He's also a graphic designer and a digital illustrator for, he also works for different YouTubers and such. He also posts like Dragon Ball Legends renders too, if you guys know about that. So, um, so yeah, this is Dragon Ball Legends render. So I already have the render that I wanted to use. So I'm just showing you the ropes of what where you're supposed to be following, on who and where you get your renders from. You also got Hydros. He does post a lot of renders, but it's just like it's like a lot of stuff. And as for the next one, this is DB Legends PNG. He's also a Legends asset. He has another account. I just don't remember what it is. But yeah, he also posts like both backgrounds, no effects and such. He posts the HD renders too, and backgrounds if you need them too, in HD format. After you've done all that, what you're gonna do is it's gonna take you to this page. This is where or the home screen or something like that. This is where it shows all the work that you basically done. This is all the work that I've done. Right now I'm a bit rusty on stuff. So this is right here, this is the button that shows like the arrow popping out. It means that it gives you different other things to do, but how I save them on my phone, I'll show you later. So the first thing is that you're gonna click on the image plus, and the next thing that you're gonna want to do, click on blank document. Now for the size of the thumbnail is 280 to 720. That's what you're gonna do. Then after that, you're gonna click on effects. Here is FX, and then click on gradient. This is just an example. You don't really have to do it if you don't want to. But how I add a background for myself is click on the plus sign in layers. Right, this is the layer button. And then you're going to click on the plus sign, and then you're going to click and hit photo layer, and then hit library. Now for this, you're going to go to Imager, just the things that you download with the backgrounds as well. And I'm just going to use Gogeta. I'm going to do a Gogeta thumbnail. Super Gogeta thumbnail. And then there. And then the next thing is, I'm just going to do this in my own style, but you can do it in your own style. You can mess up, you can mess with the settings too. Is that after that you're going to click on FX. So it gives you the whole, so I'm just going to give you a full view on what these different options do. It's basically the exact same as Photoshop when you're using it on your computer or when you're editing on your computer. Then after that, you're going to go into basics. Click on lighting. It's kind of like a I don't know how you say it. I think it's vintage or vignette or whatever it's called. So I'm just gonna like mess up with the settings a bit. Then after that, you're gonna go to photo layer, photo library. Then you're gonna get out of Imager. Then I'm gonna go to Twitter. Then I am going to bring Super Gogeta to this one. Right now I'm a little bit sweaty because it's a little bit hot in my room, so we're gonna basically zoom and crop Gogeta, Super Gogeta to be exact. Then we're gonna bring it down, and then after that you're gonna click on the plus sign for when you're cropping it, and then you're gonna duplicate them. And for those you don't know, what I'm gonna do next is create a glow effect. So what you're gonna do, but also make sure you're on the second layer when you duplicate it. So after that, you're gonna go to glows, and this is how much blur Like for example, I raise it all the way up, it's just going to give you a glow. For that, I am going to change the color to orange yellow. And then what I'm going to do is do this. It's just an example, but of course after that we're gonna go to your first layer. You're going to select pixels, and then you're gonna go to the second layer that's already been declared with the glow. Then you're gonna cut, press on the cut, and then you're just gonna tap on your screen, and after that you're gonna go on the second layer, which is this one around top, and then you're gonna go to basically it's like the layers, but it's just showing you the opacity. Then you're going to want to go to linear dodge, add. Then after that, you're going to go to the adjustments layer and then click on shadows and highlights. This will bring the brightness for your glow and make it more noticeable. Then after that, you're going to go to this again, click on glow. You can also slow down the video if you don't understand. If not too fast stuff. So I'm just gonna do this. But you guys are welcome to like not mess it up or more like this part on your own and just mess around with the settings. Then after that you're gonna go to photo layer, photo library, and then you're gonna go to imager and just find. So for when I create my own auras, what I usually like to do is find an effect that looks good for the aura, or the Super Saiyan aura, and just put it to, and guess the term that I'm looking for is make it more, I don't know what's the word, but I guess it's just like export or something. I don't know what's really the correct term for that. So that after that, you're going to go to your glow. Then you're going to select it. Then you're going to go to the third one, which had the effects. Then after that, you're going to go to extract. So what does it do really? And then after that, you're going to go to that selection where you extracted from the second layer, which is the glow. And then you're going to go to linear dodge. And then now it brings you like this weird thingy. Then I'm going to change the color of it. I'm going to change the settings to orange. Then after that, I'm going to duplicate it again. Because now what it's doing is creating this new aura effect that you extracted. Then after that, you're going to merge down by clicking the merge layers. What it's going to do is do this. Let's do that. Then what I'm going to do is let's just change the color of this. And by not extracting, more like duplicating the layer, because I want to change the colors, because I do not, it's alright, the colors are alright. There you go. So what I'm going to do is lighten, screen, do that. Okay, so now the color looks more fresh instead of super saturated and stuff. Then after that, I am going to add some background effects. Let's go Gogeta. You guys are welcome to follow along, or you guys want me to continue to speed this up and stuff, so you guys want to like, you guys watch how it is, or you guys are welcome to do that. So what can you do on your own or follow along? So I'm just gonna look at what effect is better for Gogeta. So I'm gonna find one that looks good to me. So let's just say this one looks good to me. And then I'm going to drag it down and change the color of it. Actually, no, this doesn't look really that good. choose something like this one. Looks kind of fine, so I'm just going to put it right here. Then I'm going to do this. And I'm going to duplicate it again. Do that. Linear dodge. It's going to create this aura effect. Then what we're going to do next is find a sparkles or something, or whatever the correct term is. As an example, I'm just going to use these ones. And then just do this. And then I guess we could use this now. Then for now, I'm going to add more effects to make this Gogeta look a little darker. Then I'm going to make them a little more darker. For now, and then there you go. We're kind of almost done, but I do not like how this is looking at. So what if I were to get rid of this? I'm not really feeling it, but I guess that will do for now. Hopefully I can find something new. Oh, do that too. Let's look at that. I'm just gonna find a couple of rocks and then more stuff that I could use. Oh, that's a little it's killing. Add something like that into the mix. Also can't really. Hold it, because Well, that is all about it. I really hope you guys enjoy this video as much as I do when it comes to making content, and I hope that this video will help you as much as I do, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.